Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolyn and today we are starting a long overdue series, the Rising Sign series, which of course will start with none other than Aries. Aries Rising, aka Aries Ascendant. So if you were born with Aries Rising, there's a couple interesting things right away that I've discovered. When you're an Aries Rising, usually all the signs fall in their natural home because Aries naturally rules the first house, and what is the rising sign? It's the cusp of your first house. Just a little interesting tidbit. Not saying that makes things any better or worse for you if you are an Aries rising. Aries, of course, is ruled by Mars, the warrior. So when you're an Aries rising, you can tend to come off as, well, first of all, someone not to mess around with. Secondly, if you do tick an Aries rising off, you're well aware of it right away because these people are very hot-headed. They can be. It can be controlled, of course, but the urge is to be hot-headed. However, they let go of their, as quick, I have hiccups. As quick as they are to anger, they're just as quick to forgive. So that's the nice thing about this placement. Aries rising is a very aggressive energy, a very enthusiastic, energetic type of person. Aries rising is one of the natal placements that can lend itself towards a winning personality. You're just a winner in life. You have to win. It's first place, or why even bother join the competition? That winning mentality does carry over into other aspects of the Aries rising's life. They do have a very competent personality, but sometimes their outbursts can detract from that. So that would be something I would warn against. And I only say that out of love because one of my very best friends happens to have this placement. As a Cancer myself, I used to get extremely offended and hurt because he would just flip out at me. And I was like, whoa, I thought we were cool. Why are you all mad at me? What I didn't realize is that it was just like a little outburst. Aries rising people don't actually get mad for long term. They get irritated. They can get extremely mad and pissed off in the moment, and they will want to rip your head off, and they may very well do so. But when they wake up in the morning, they're very peaceful, they're loving, they're trying to mend fences that they don't even realize were ever broken. It was simply a momentary outburst, or tantrum you could say, because Aries is the very first sign of the zodiac. In other words, they're the most immature. I mean that in a loving way, okay? I love Aries, and the more and more I get to know Aries, the more I love Aries and recognize their childlike innocence, you know? They have a childlike innocence, but at the same time, they're very cunning in their behavior and their action, and that's that Mars, that warrior influence. These people are great leaders, great warriors, great lawyers, salespeople. They can come on very strong. You can come on very strong if you have this placement. So if you're trying to be a little more subtle, just keep that in mind so that you can even try to work harder at being subtle, because when you think you're being subtle, you're actually being very brash, which it's adorable in most cases as long as your intentions are in the right places. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave a comment if you have your ascendant in Aries. My Aries rising peeps, let me know what your experience has been, the struggles, the strengths of this placement. I would love to hear from you again. That's my favorite part of having a YouTube channel. You can like me on Facebook, even though I know I suck at social media. Carolyn Mayberry Astrology. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you for Taurus Rising. Have a good one.